Hi, this is Laura again, towards the end of the Gobi Expedition in July, and just thought to share a few reflections on how we use the inReach SE in field. So first of all, we did actually have the map share on throughout the duration of our travel across the Gobi Desert. So starting in Sinshan in Gobi Province, or IMAG, on July 2nd, we turned the inReach on there, and then we had the inReach, or the map share, pardon me, we turned map share on there, and we had the map share tracking us throughout the duration of our travels across the desert. And what was so great about that is that now that actually we can go back and we can see online on the Delorme account or on our Delorme account, so that just the tracking of our route. And then also while we were in the desert, our parents actually had the link so they could see where we were as well. So when we were completely, there's no cell reception or whatnot off the grid, they could just log in and they could see where we actually were in the desert. We couldn't really communicate with them. So yeah, and then the other thing is we were also tweeting and Facebooking, I suppose, so to my own personal account and then also to the Evolving Relationships of the Women Across the Gobi Expedition page. So we did Facebook and tweet a bit in July about a fun fact sorry, just near the highway here on our way back to UB. In any case, so we did tweet and Facebook throughout the duration of our time in the desert about the progress of our trip, as well as people that we encountered along the way. And then, let's see, thirdly, I think one of the most important things about having inReach with us was just the sort of security it provided in cases where we found ourselves in just precarious situations. So one of which was when we were doing a really remote desert crossing and our gas tank was punctured, and so it was really a race against time to try and get to the next settlement, because in between settlements, it's remote and barren desert. And there's like no human activity whatsoever, and so we were just like frantically trying to get to the next settlement, recognizing that our fuel was just leaking at a very, very fast rate, and knowing that we had the inReach, so in the case the car was just going to stop and we weren't going to make it, we could email our home agent in UB. That was really important and provide us with a huge sense of comfort and security in a really sticky situation. So that was great. We're just so grateful that we did have the inReach SE with us to help us out in those sorts of situations or hypotheticals. And then lastly, there was a time when there was a firmware issue with our inReach SE, and so it turned off. And we were actually in Dalan Zadgad at that point. We were getting into Dalan Zadgad, so I gave a quick call to the assistance line, and within 2 hours there was a technical support rep who gave us the ring back on our local mobile because in Dalan Zadgad we didn't have cell reception, and he helped sort the situation out. And so that was just fantastic, because then later that day we were continuing on with our desert crossing, and having the inReach SE back and working was hugely comforting, especially because our more remote crossings happened in the latter half of the month. So overall, we're just incredibly grateful for inReach Canada for providing us with the inReach SE during our time in the Gobi Desert. It really was a useful device, a device that we, looked at every day and we're really dependent on, and we're just hugely grateful to have had. Thank you.